The EXETER programme provides the student with the perfect foundation. In years 1, they are going to learn about the physiology, the psychology and the biomechanics. And then as we move through into years 2 and years 3, the module options that the student decides to take reflect the staff expertise here at EXETER. So for example, they could learn about the exercising child, they could learn about environmental physiology in the relationship with the exercise response in that. They could learn about public health and epidemiology of physical activity and mortality. They could learn, for example, about the biomechanics of shoe design and the interaction with the surface. So at that point, we've got a diverse portfolio, learning about the cutting-edge material of the staff that are here.
We are all passionate lecturers and passionate researchers, and many of us are also passionate practitioners. So for example, my own area of expertise is motor learning and how it might break down under pressure. So a lot of that work started in sport. So as you can see, we're here in a putting mat and we might manipulate how people might learn the skill of golf putting, for example, in a different way so that it might not break down under pressure. And one of the interesting things is we can use this domain and this expertise and translate that to other domains. So we've done some work looking at how surgeons might learn technical skills in the demanding environment that they work in to try and make it more robust under pressure. And also we can translate that knowledge to other populations who may have difficulties in learning skills.
The great thing about Sport and Health Sciences here at EXETER is that they help you every step of the way. If you're stuck, you can go and ask for help, you can book appointments on a one-to-one basis. It all enhances your learning. In the practicals, you get to learn how to take blood samples and analyse them. You do the gas analysis, you can find out your VO2 max. There's just so much to get involved with, like the opportunities are almost endless really. And in your third year, which I am at the moment, you do your dissertation and you can do it in almost anything you want. It's brilliant.
On the programme we use a range of different teaching and learning styles and opportunities as well. We think that's important. It's a practical applied subject and we'd like our teaching and learning to reflect that. So yes, there will be theoretical lectures underpinning a lot of the applied knowledge, but it's important that your knowledge and understanding comes to life when you're in the laboratories, you're out on the games fields learning about the application and the reality of that knowledge and how it can be applied. So we think that we end up with a nice blend across the programme of the hands-on, the learning by doing.
I really like the uni, sort of the feel of the uni. It's really student orientated and the course is really good because there's so much choice that you can do, all of the different modules, and for me as well, because I haven't been particularly science orientated, I can link in other modules of business leadership and sports law, which makes it sort of a lot more personal to me and makes it really interesting.
What I'm enjoying most about this course is the combination of lectures and practicals. It's really great to have the lectures first because then you get the knowledge on board, you get the basics behind you, and then that's often followed with a practical session where you get to do things hands-on, you learn how the research is done by the professionals and it just enhances your overall learning experience. It's great.